Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of June 2017. Now look, I'm going to cover the 5 aspects of your life. I'm going to talk about the home and the family, or where you are within yourself right now, your career goals and aspirations, your finance, health and well-being, in your relationship areas. So here we go. So the first thing that I do have around you in connection with the home and the family, look, at the moment I really find with the Hierophant in reverse, this is about the more flexible you are, the easier this month is going to be. Plans are going to go out the window. You're going to be finding that you're really kind of accommodating for other people, and they're what they need or what needs to happen. And because of this, it will be easier for you just to say, look, whatever happens today happens. I've got a schedule, but I can change that. It's about being more understanding that things are not going to transition exactly as you planned or hoped, but it doesn't mean it's going to be a negative. So you'll find something better coming out of the end result. So the key is to stay flexible, just go with the flow, and you never know. You may be finding that you're happier with this rather than having everything in, conformity or structured. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, so here we go. We're looking at change, which is known as the Tower in other decks, but in mine it's called change. So what you're going to be finding is that change is in reverse. So this tells you everything that's happening is happening in the present moment. It has nothing to do with the past. It has nothing to do with the future. Right now is what you need to focus on. And I feel that you're going to have a very busy period during this period of time where you're actually going to need to get everything worked and delivered on right now. The guns are out, the eyes are on. This is your chance to really create some very big impressions, and I feel that you have that opportunity. Like I said, it's in the now. This is not about what the outcome will be 3 weeks or 4 weeks down the time when you start. It's not about what you've done in the past. It's how you're delivering upon your energy, your work, and your goals and aspirations right now. Now, for those that are looking for work, this has a lot to do with what will suit you right in the present moment. So you may be finding that an opportunity for temporary or casual work, a contract, maybe this is about, new courses or study or areas that you can focus on, which can open up opportunities for you to get hands on, to get your foot in the door. And I really do feel that Spirit is supporting this immensely. It is up to you to kind of keep that motivation going or persevering, because I do feel that June is opening up some very big opportunities for you to have some very successful outcomes with career goals and aspirations. In connection with your finances, look, you've got the 8 of Cups sitting here, which is great. This talks about the fact that you're going through making some very progressive and very strong improvements. These are going to be very important, not just now, but also over the next couple of months. Now, incomes happening here are to do with growth. So you're improving your financial incomings, which may mean that your outgoings are a little bit less. You may be able to enjoy your financial structures around you this month. Now, for any that are planning on something quite major, like a trip or a holiday or purchasing of a home or anything else like this, this month is where you start making progress, okay? Those plans should be really fruitful, okay? And you should see some really great results coming down the line from this, and your perseverance is definitely paying off. In connection with your health and your well-being, now, as you guys know, I'm not a doctor, okay? I use my intuitive side to be able to tap into health issues which may arise. So please, if you do have any medical issues, don't forget to go and see a medical professional. All right, so here we are. Now, you've picked up the Ace of Cups. Now, this generally works around the fact that you're building on areas such as self-confidence, well-being, the home and the family areas would be important. This is a children's pregnancies, births, and fertility card, okay, but it also has a lot to do with the self-image. So you may be finding that you are working prevalently on things that you can change within yourself. Now, a lot of the times this can come down to weight, our appearances, getting enough sunshine, focusing on, things that have ran through the family, making sure that you're doing all the right things so that you don't bring this in. For anyone that is, hoping for a beautiful plain sailing with a pregnancy or a birth this month, fantastic. Those that are planning for a baby, okay, this is once again very good. Those that are going through issues with children, okay, and medical issues will find some very good results come through this period of time. Now, like I've said, I really do feel that this focuses on the well-being of as in the self-image, but also those other areas which are quite productive to helping you to rebuild or regain some confidences within yourself in connection with your personal aspects of your life or your relationships. Now, look, you've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, usually when that kind of pops up, we kind of feel like everything's happening around us, but we don't really have a say in it. And maybe this is why they brought up the flexibility card sitting up there in your home and your family dynamic straight up. It could be that, look, the more you go with the flow this month, the easier it's going to be. Maybe it's about you having a say next month. Maybe this is about you just kind of being open to the fact that maybe your partner is taking the lead for once, all right, or because of changes or transitions that's been around, you both need to sort things out very individualistically so that you can kind of come back together and put your heads together and go, okay, this is what our plan or our goal is. But I really don't see a lot of topsy-turvy turbulence here. What I do see is really a lot of focus on what can be done at a later date, opposed to what can be happening right now. Now, for those that are single and looking, I think you're getting outside your comfort zone. So I think that the universal spirit is coming in and saying, nah, enough, come on, push you outside there. And you may have been making some excuses for some time, and maybe the guys upstairs are going, no, it's time for you to have, some, enjoyment, or some, somebody else to come in and bring in a refreshing new outlook, or have a different area to put your energy into. This is not always about love and romance. It's about you being able to feel that you're comfortable about making some steps, and sometimes we have to be kind of pushed before we can kind of say, yeah, I can do that. Okay, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed your Tarotscopes for the time of June 2017. I look forward to finding out how your month goes, but definitely enjoy the rest of your time. Thank you.